So, good morning to one and all. So, we have already started the transformation ratio, EMF equation once we have discussed. Then we'll move for the transformation ratio. We already know that one, the EMF induced in the primary winding as well as in the secondary winding. So, the formula for EMF induced in the primary winding is E1 equal to 4.44 phi m Fn1. This one. Okay, so this is equation number 1 I will consider, and E2 equal to 4.44 F phi m F N2. This is EMF induced in the secondary winding here now. So comparing these two equations, so or dividing equation 2 by equation 1, we'll get the voltage equation. We'll get the voltage ratio or voltage equation. We are going to get E2 divided by E1 equal to here 4.44 phi m F N2, this one, and 4.44 phi m F N1 here now. So this is the common term, this is the common term, both will get cancelled, these two will get cancelled. N2 by N1 term will left in the RHS side. So we can write E2 by E1 equal to N2 by N1. So this is, we are going to write here as it is. So practically what will happen, the EMF induced in the primary is nothing but E1 is equal to approximately equal to V1, and whatever the EMF induced in the secondary winding, that is E2 equal to V2, because same voltage we are taking as a output voltage here now. So for that reason, approximately E1 is approximately V1 and E2 is approximately V2 we are considering here. And then here E2 by E1 is there. In the place of E2 we can write V2, so V2, and in the place of E1 we can write V1. E2 by E1 equal to V2 by V1 equal to N2 by N1, we can write down this one. So this is voltage ratio equation we have to write down here. Similarly, we have to write the equation for the current ratio also. We have to write the equation for the current ratio. We know that one, the power is the product of voltage and current. Power is the product of voltage and current in the DC, but AC, the power factor also it will adds over there. The cos pi is the power factor. It is 1 at full load condition. This cos pi 1, phi 2, primary winding cos power factor, secondary winding power factor will consider as both are equal, and we'll consider get will cancel, or at 1 we are going to consider here now. So the secondary power equal to primary power. It is nothing but secondary power is output power. Primary power is called input power we are going to consider. P1 equal to V1 I1 we can write down. P2 equal to V2 I2 we can write down here now. So comparing these two here, I will send RHS side V1 into LHS side, it will become V2 by V1 here now. And the I2 I will send into RHS side, it will become I1 by I2. This is the current ratio. Current is there here. Yes, current is there. So this is current ratio we are going to consider here now. V2 by V1 equal to I1 by I2 here now. Remember the ratio of voltage and current inversely proportional here now. V2 by V1 here. This is I1 by I2 is there. So this is called current ratio we are going to call here now. Now combining this voltage ratio and current ratio, we will get that one. E2 by E1 equal to V2 by V1 equal to N2 by N1 equal to I1 by I2 equal to K we are writing. This K is nothing but a transformation ratio. This K is called transformation ratio. While writing that one, E2 by E1 voltage ratio we have considered, and output divided by input only we have to write down here now. So this is E2 by E1, V2 by V1 equal to N2 by N1, but the current ratio is reverse, I1 by I2 it will consider equal to K here. You can write this one instead of in the E1 by E2 also you can write down E1 by E2, V1 by V2, N1 by N2, I2 by I1 equal to 1 by K we have to write down here now. Same we can write down 1 by K here now. This K is the transformation ratio. This K is the transformation ratio. So we'll tell that one here. N2 is greater than N1. The answer will get more than 1. N2 is greater than N1. Answer will get more than 1 or not?
Yes, sir.
So that is called step up transformer. We are going to call that one. If K is greater than 1, then N2 is greater than N1. So that transformer is called step up transformer. We are going to call that one here. If n1 is greater than n2, then suppose 10 by 100, the answer will be less than 1. The k value, the transformation ratio is less than 1, then n2 is less than n1 or n1 is greater than n2. So the transformer is called as step down transformer. We are going to call that one. If n1 and n2 both are equal, on that situation we are going to call that transformer as a ideal transformer. We are going to call that one ideal or null type transformer. There is no change, means whatever the input power is there, same will get the output power. There is no change in the power transformer and all the things. Power will be same, but voltage will be also same over there. We are going to call that. So this is the transformation ratio here. Now if you have any doubts, based on these formulas only we are going to solve the problems. If you have any doubts, you can ask me, otherwise I will dictate this part. किसी को कुछ डाउट है तो पूछ सकते हैं. Anyone you have the doubts? Hello?
No, sir.
Then take the heading
No, sir.
transformation ratio. Take the heading of transformation ratio. In bracket you write down K over.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next line write down. The induced EMF. The induced EMF in primary and secondary winding of. The induced EMF in primary and secondary winding of single phase transformer is. The induced EMF in primary and secondary winding of single phase transformer is. Single phase transformer is. The induced EMF in primary and secondary winding of a single phase transformer is. Write down E1 equal to 4.44 phi m f n1. E1 equal to 4.44 phi m f n1. Equation number 1. Equation number 1. Next line you write down. Next line downside. E2 equal to 4.44 phi m f n2. E2 equal to 4.44 phi m f n2. F n2. This is equation number 2. Equation number 2. Equation number 2. Next line. Dividing equation 2 by equation 1, we get. Dividing equation number 2 by equation number 1. Dividing equation 2 by equation 1, we get. You write this one. E2 by E1 equal to E2 by E1 equal to E2 by E1 equal to 4.44 phi m f n2 divided by 4.44 phi m f n1. So this one it gets cancelled. Write n2 by n1. Up to here you write down. Over
Yes,
up to
Yes,
here.
sir.
So this is equation. This equation is voltage ratio. Have you written this one? This equation
yes,
is
sir.
voltage ratio. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Next line you write down. Next line. Since full load efficiency of a transformer is 100%, since full load efficiency of a transformer is 100%, 100%, 100%, then next line written, then next line, primary in bracket input, primary in bracket input, प्राइमरी इन ब्रैकेट इनपुट हो गए, प्राइमरी
Yes, sir.
ब्रैकेट में
Yes,
इनपुट
sir.
लिखो, उसके बाद पावर लिखो, पावर P1 इक्वल टू सेकेंडरी ब्रैकेट में आउटपुट, सेकेंडरी ब्रैकेट आउटपुट इन ब्रैकेट आउटपुट ब्रैकेट क्लोज, पावर P2 पावर P2 next line, therefore V1 I1 cos phi 1 equal to V1 I1 cos phi 1 equal to V1 I1 cos phi 1 equal to V2 I2 cos phi 2, V2 I2 cos phi 2, cos phi 2. Next line, at full load condition, cos phi 1 equal to cos phi 2, cos phi 1 equal to cos phi 2, at full load equal to cos phi 1 equal to cos phi 2. Next line, then V2 I2 equal to V1 I1, then V2 I2 equal to V1 I1, V2 I2 equal to V1 I1, therefore V2 by V1 equal to I1 by I2, V2 by V1 equal to I1 by I2. इसको बॉक्स में लिखो, make this one as a box, and then you can write this equation is current ratio, this equation is current ratio, over.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Next line, combining voltage and current ratio equations, combining voltage and current ratio equations, we get, combining voltage and current ratio equations, we get, to write this equation, E2 by E1 equal to V2 by V1 equal to V2 by V1 equal to N2 by N1 equal to I1 by I2 equal to K, or you write down, or V1 by V2 equal to E1 by E2 equal to E1 by E2 equal to N1 by N2 equal to N1 by N2 equal to visible. Screen is visible. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Equal to I2 by I1 equal to 1 by K. 1 by K. Up to here it is over.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next line you write down. Next line. Where K is the K is the transformation ratio and constant, where K is the transformation ratio and constant transformation ratio and constant. Full point. Next line नोट बोल के लिखो नोट. नेक्स्ट लाइन नोट बोल के लिखो नोट. नंबर वन if K is greater than 1, if K is greater than 1, comma, then N2 is greater than N1, then N2 is greater than N1, comma, so transformer is called as step up transformer. Full point. Next, number 2. Take number 2. If K is less than 1, if K is less than 1, then N2 is less than N1, comma, so transformer is called as step down transformer. Full point. Number 3. If K equal to 1, comma, then N2 equal to N1. If K equal to 1, then N2 equal to N1. So transformer is called as ideal. Transformer is called as ideal. In bracket you write down 1-to-1 transformer. In bracket you write down 1-to-1. This ONE1 TO2 ONE1 1-to-1 bracket close transformer. transformer. Over.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So it completes
Sir.
the हाँ बोलिए ना.
आइडियल ट्रांसफॉर्मर प्रॅक्टिकली पॉसिबल आहे का?
है क्यों नहीं है, उसका यूज क्या है? बट आइडियल प्रैक्टिकल ओनली इन द रिसर्च सेंटर्स एंड ऑल द थिंग्स फॉर द सम टेस्टिंग ओनली दे आर गोइंग टू यूज दैट वन. Whatever the input you are giving, same output you are going to get that one. इंस्टेड ऑफ उसका यूज क्या है? वो डायरेक्टली हमने कनेक्शन ले सकते हैं ना, डायरेक्टली वी कैन यूज दैट वन. पॉसिबल है क्यों नहीं है? ओनली वेयर द वोल्टेज लैगिंग. अभी सब सोचो, अभी 10-15 ट्रांसफार्मर को एक ही ट्रांसफार्मर को बहुत सारे लोड यूज किया है, उसको हमने एफिशिएंसी इंक्रीज करना है तो यूज कर सकते हैं आइडियल ट्रांसफार्मर. अदर देन दैट इज नो यूज ऑफ द आइडियल ट्रांसफार्मर. वेरी रेयर कंडीशन वी आर गोइंग टू यूज. जनरली अभी सोचो, अभी तुम्हारा मोबाइल चार्जर है. आई विल गिव द एग्जांपल. मोबाइल चार्जर है, बोर्ड में कितना करंट आ रहा है? 230 वोल्ट बोर्ड में करंट आते तुम्हारे घर में, है ना? हेलो, इज इट ऑडिबल?
यस सर.
Yes,
बोर्ड
sir.
में कितना करंट आता है? 230 करंट आ रहा है. बट मोबाइल को कितना चाहिए? सॉरी, वोल्टेज कितना आ रहा है? 230 बोर्ड में आ रहा है. मोबाइल को कितना चाहिए? 5 वोल्ट 10 वोल्ट चाहिए, है ना? यस सर, नो. मोबाइल
Yes.
चार्ज करने
Yes,
के लिए
sir.
कितना चाहिए? 10 वोल्ट, नहीं तो 5 वोल्ट ऐसे चाहिए. 10 to 12 वोल्ट चाहिए. ठीक है, हमको 230 to 12 वोल्ट कन्वर्शन करना है. फॉर दैट रीजन स्मॉल स्टेप डाउन ट्रांसफार्मर वी हैव यूज्ड इन योर मोबाइल. उसके बाद हमारा घर का बोर्ड में एसी सप्लाई आ रहा है. यस, एसी सप्लाई आ रहा है. हमको मोबाइल को क्या चाहिए? डीसी चाहिए. फर्स्ट वी हैव टू स्टेप डाउन द वोल्टेज. 230 टू 12 वोल्ट को कन्वर्शन करना है ट्रांसफार्मर यूज करके. उसके बाद रेक्टिफायर यूज करके एसी टू डीसी कन्वर्शन करके मोबाइल को दिया है. वो छोटा एक मोबाइल का अडाप्टर में इतना सारे सर्किट्स रहते हैं. अंडरस्टूड? एग्जांपल बोल रहा हूँ मैंने, जस्ट एग्जांपल दे रहा हूँ मैंने. इवन लैपटॉप्स पकड़ो, बहुत सारे चीजेस आर देयर. so many whatever the all the electronics gadgets are there, they are using DC only. एग्जाम्पल मैं बोल देता हूँ. अभी 230 वोल्ट मोटर का है. सोचो, घर में क्या करने का? फैन रन करना है तुमको. कोई तो पूछे आइडियल ट्रांसफार्मर का यूज है क्या बोल के. घर में फैन यूज कर रहे हैं, बोर्ड में हमको 230 वोल्ट डायरेक्ट आ रहे हैं. उसका बीच में आइडियल ट्रांसफार्मर कनेक्शन करके दिया तो फैन रन होने वाला है. नहीं, वो कनेक्शन नहीं किया तो भी रन होने वाला है. देन व्हाट इज द यूज ऑफ आइडियल ट्रांसफार्मर? देन ओनली फॉर 0.1% in the research laboratories and some testing conditions we are going to use the ideal transformer. Other than that, we are not going to use the ideal transformer. Understood?
Yes.
Okay. So it completes the second unit. It will complete now. So this is very important, sir. Chapter for all the engineering branches. So everywhere we are going to use the single phase transformer. So if you want to do any projects related to this and all the things, 100% you have to, any project you do, electronics projects or whatever it may be, you have to use this one. Except computer science. Except computer science, these all the things we are going to use. All the engineering branches, they are going to use the transformer here now. Even for the motor and also mechanical, even for the civil peoples also, they can use while doing that some machineries and all the things over there. Okay, so you have to remember these formulas and whatever the EMF formula and some magnetic field formulas and all the things. We'll discuss some problems on single phase transformers. We'll discuss some problems on single phase transformer today. Some numericals are there. You take the problem, which one I have taken from your assignment booklet only. Some 4-5 examples. This is the assignment booklet problem only. Note down this one. A 3300 bar 230 volts. A 3300 bar 230 volt 50 hertz single phase transformer. A 3300 bar 230 volt 50 hertz single phase transformer is to be worked at a maximum flux density is to be worked at a maximum flux density of maximum flux density of 1.2 Weber per meter square, 1.2 Weber per meter square in the core, in the core, in the core. Full point. Full point. The effective cross-sectional area, the effective cross-sectional area of the transformer, the effective cross-sectional area of the transformer core is 150 centimeter square, 150 centimeter square. Full point. Calculate the suitable values of primary and secondary winding turns. Calculate suitable values of primary and secondary winding turns here now. Have you taken question? All of you have taken
Yes,
the
sir.
question? Okay, listen carefully. First I will explain that one, then you can do that. At least one problem I will explain that one. See here, 3300 bar 230 is nothing but this one we are going to consider as primary here now. First one, primary to secondary, we are going to give any time here. Okay, a 3300 to 230 volt. So it is nothing but this is, we can consider as E1 or V1. We can consider this one. We can consider this one as E1 or V1. We can consider primary to secondary. Primary is 3300, secondary is 230. So it is a step down transformer.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Transformer. Okay. So V1 or E1 equal to 3300, V2 and E2 equal to 230 volt, F equal to 50 hertz we can write down, and the maximum flux density BM they have given as 1.2 Weber per meter square. Yes, BM given data, and effective cross sectional area also they have given BMA he has given. So instead of m we have to use BMA formula. EMF equation we have to use, BMA formula you have to use. So area is 150 centimeter square, 150 into 10 to the power of minus 4 meter square. It is nothing but we can write this one as 0.015, 0.015. So we have to calculate primary and secondary turns here now. N1 and N2 we have to calculate here now. N1 and N2 we have to calculate. First we have to write the given data, then we know the induced EMF formula, that is E1 equal to, we can write down that one, E1 equal to 4.44 F phi m N1, but phi m ka place mein we can write BMA we have to write down here. So given data, E1 equal to V1 equal to 3300 volt, V2 equal to 230, F equal to 50, BM equal to 1.2 Weber per meter square, A equal to 150 centimeter square. Centimeter square is nothing but 10 to the power of minus 4. 10 to the power of minus 4 means 1, 2, 3, 1 0 you add. Minus 4 is over, 0.015 we have to write, 0.015 we have written here no meter square. N1 is question mark, N2 is question mark. So from the EMF induced formula, we can write down E1 equal to 4.444 F BMA N1 here now. E1 we have given already, given data, 4.44 as it is you keep down. F is given here now. BM is given, area is given. N1 is, you have to write down here now. N1 equal to E1 divided by 4.44 F BMA we can write down here. So substitute E1 value 3300, 4.44 as it is, F equal to, sorry, 50 hertz into 50, BM equal to 1.2 and area equal to 0.015 here now, N1 equal to. Then N1 equal to 3300 divided by these all things is 0.07992 is nothing but 825.8 is there. Approximately we can tell that one 826 turns here now. N1 equal to 826 turns. So once N1 calculation हो गए, you can to calculate the N2 another formula E2 equal to 4.44 f BMA into N2 वो भी formula use कर सकते हैं और ratio also we can use that one V2 by V1 equal to N2 by N1 है ना that ratio
Yes.
also you can use that one that ratio also you can use here now roll number 23 अभी ज्वाइन हो गए क्या पहले ही ज्वाइन हो गए अभी कोई तो ज्वाइन हो गए I don't know later it that V2 by V1 equal to N2 by N1 so if you want to use this formula you should have to know V1 and V2 both N1 you have calculated now so N1 we know V2 you know V1 you know we write that one N2 equal to V2 N1 divided by V1 here now N1 into V2 divided by V1 N1 you substitute here V2 you substitute V1 you substitute you can calculate here now 58 turns here is it clear very simple
Yes, sir.
simple problems are there on single phase transformer if you know the voltage ratio current ratio and EMF equation you can solve the problems in any method you solve that one here so it is a step down transformer we told that one according to step down transformer procedure the N2 should be less than N1 yes yeah what is the turns of N1 826
8 to 6.
N2 कितना है 58 है so N2 is less than N1 हो गए ना this is correct only
Yes,
satisfied
sir.
condition
Yes, sir.
satisfied we can tell that one is it clear in this problem if you have any doubt you can ask me किसी को कुछ डाउट है तो पूछ सकते हैं फर्स्ट यू हैव टू रीड द क्वेश्चन केयरफुली देन यू हैव टू राइट द गिवन डेटा देन फॉर दैट गिवन डेटा you have to write which one we have to which term we have to calculate this N1 N2 and according to that one which formula you have to use you have to decide that one on this based on that formula you have to write we know that the formula you write down substitute all values with unknown value unknown quantity here no calculate that one is it clear take down then
Yes, sir.
note it down
Sir,
yes बोलो ना
area 0.015 Weber meter square आएगा
0.0
15.
नहीं 0.015 कैसे हो जाएगा 10 to the power of -4 है 10 to the power of -4 है ना 4 टर्म्स इधर 150 पॉइंट इधर है अभी एक मिनट मैंने आई विल रिज्यूम दैट वन जस्ट अ मिनट देखो 10 to the power of -4 है अभी कितना है 150 पॉइंट इधर है 150 के बाद है ना
Yes.
150 पॉइंट समथिंग है सोचो अभी ओके अभी 4 पॉइंट है ना उस साइड में भेजने हैं हमको 1 2 3 भेज दिए इधर 150 इंटू 10 to the power of -1 बचते हैं और है ना 3
Yes.
पॉइंट्स आगे भेजे तो सो वो -10 to the power of -1 भेजने के लिए क्या किया इधर 0 यूज किए सो आफ्टर दैट 0 वी विल कीप पॉइंट विल डू दैट वन सो 0.015 you can 10 to the power -4 is removed now here 0.0150 you can write like that 10 to the power of -4 है ना सेंटीमीटर स्क्वायर है ये सेंटीमीटर स्क्वायर मीन सेंटीमीटर मीन 10 to the power of -2 उसको स्क्वायर किया तो 10 to the power of -4 हो जाएगा so 4 point we have to send left here
सर
Just-
उधर आंसर में नहीं 0.0 Weber meter लिखा है
इधर
आगे उसके इज इक्वल टू
ये फ्लक्स डेंसिटी है वो
नहीं सर
इसमें
हाँ इसके हाँ
नहीं वो 15
0.0
वेबर मीटर नहीं है 15
वही
लिखो
सर वही बता रहा हूँ मैं सर
वो बता रहा है क्या 0.015 है ये 15 मीटर स्क्वायर दिस इज नॉट वेबर डब्ल्यू जैसे दिख रहे हैं 1 और 5 ऐसे उस टाइम में क्लास में लिखने के टाइम ऐसा लिखा है 0.015 दिस वन After completing this one, you just let me know. Huh? All of you completed means you just let me know. Over.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Similar type of problems we'll discuss now. Screen is visible.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
कौन सा सेम स्क्रीन दिख रही है क्या अभी? आइए का नेक्स्ट प्रॉब्लम दिख रहे?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Take a next problem. Take a next problem. ये 200 kVA, ये 200 kVA, ये 200 kVA, comma 3300 volts slash 240 volts, 3300 volts slash 240 volts, comma 50 hertz. Single phase transformer has 120 turns of secondary winding, 120 turns of secondary winding, 120 turns of secondary winding. Calculate number of primary turns, number of primary turns. Second one, the maximum flux, you have to identify it. Simple. Read the question carefully. Will you solve this problem? आप लोग सॉल्व कर
Yes,
सकते
sir.
क्या? ओके, करो देन. Read the question carefully. He has given to confuse you people 200 kVA he has given. Actually, it is the rating of transformer. kVA, volt ampere is nothing but what? Power, na, that is. Volt ampere is nothing but power or not? What is the unit of power? VA is nothing but watt only. So we can consider that one 20 kVA, 200 kVA, 20 kilowatt, 200 kilowatt power. It is the rating of the transformer. We are going to call that one. Rating of the transformer, that is. So don't consider that. Just for confusing you people, he has given. Otherwise, VI also you can use this one here. No, VI equal to 200 into 10 to the power of minus 4. Sorry, plus 3. 10 to the power of 3 kilo means. Anyone have calculated number of primary turns?
Eight 8.72, sir.
What it is?
Primary turns.
Primary winding. Which formula you have
Yes, sir.
used? Which formula you have used? You just tell me.
V2 upon V1 is equal to N2 upon N1.
V2 upon V1 equal to N2 upon N1.
N1
So N1 equal to what you have written?
into N1 is equal to N2 upon. Wait, sir. Wait.
and 11650.
कितना? Come once again.
1650.
Okay, 1650 is correct answer. 1650 is correct answer. So N1 formula you have to write down N2 into V1 by V2. N1 equal to V1 by V2 into N2 formula. You have to use that one. So 1650 is the correct answer. 1650 is the correct answer. Then use the EMF equation formula and find the maximum flux.
Nine 9.009.
9.009 is nothing but 9 only, na?
Yes, sir.
9. That's it. What is the unit of that one then?
Weber.
9 Weber. 9 Weber means that is wrong again. चेक करो उसका आगे 10 टू द पावर खुद से तो आया क्या देखो.
Ten to the power minus 3.
Minus 3 means what?
Meter.
Meter.
millimeter.
हाँ, मीटर कैसे यूज कर रहे हो? ओनली मिली बोलते. 10 टू द पावर इज नथिंग, minus 3 इज नथिंग बट मिली. व्हाट इज द यूनिट ऑफ 5 फ्लक्स?
Weber.
वेबर. मिली वेबर बोलने का. अभी मिलीमीटर क्यों बोल रहे? फिर लेंथ कैलकुलेशन कर रहे क्या इधर? नहीं है ना. So 9.00 something into 10 to the power of minus 3 is nothing but 9 milliweber is the correct answer. 9 milliweber is the correct answer. Listen. all of you. A 200 kVA transformer. kVA is nothing but power we are going to consider here now. P equal to 200 kVA I have written, given data here. Next, this is V1 or E1. V1 equal to E1 equal to 3300. Next, V2 equal to E2 equal to 240. I will write 240 here now. F equal to 50 hertz. F equal to 50 hertz. I will write down. So single phase transformer has 120 secondary turns. Secondary turns is nothing but N2. I will write here now. So we have to calculate N1. So we know the formula of N2, sorry, V2, V1 is given and N2 is also already given. This ratio we can use here now. V2 by V1 equal to N2 by N1. So send this one N1 into here, V2 N1 it will become, and V1 into here, N2 V1 here now. N2 V1 I will keep as it is here now. V2 N1 is there, N1 I will keep here only, V2 I will send into RH side, it will become denominator. So N1 equal to N2 into V1 by V2, you can write this formula. N2 equal to 120, 120 you write down. V1 equal to 3300, 3300, and V2 equal to divided by 240 here now. So 1650 turns we'll get that one here. 1650 turns we'll get here. Next, we have to calculate the maximum flux. We have to calculate maximum flux. We have to calculate here now. To calculate the maximum flux, what we have to do? We know the formula of induced EMF here now. You can use N1 also, you have calculated, N2 also we know, V1, V2 also we know. Any one formula you use, E1 or E2, any one formula you use that one. Here I have used E2 equal to 4.44 F phi m N2. Now you separate this one, phi m equal to you have to do here now. So except phi m, other things we have to send into this side here now. So phi m equal to E2 divided by 4.44 F N2. E2 divided by 4.4 F N2 here. E2 we know 4.44 constant value, F the value no, N2 we have no. Substituting all this one here, we'll get 9 milliweber here now. Get 9 milliweber here now. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, almost it completes. One more problem, you solve it, and I will take the attendance meanwhile. You people solve this problem and I will take the attendance meanwhile. Who all are present in the roll call list, I will take that one based on that. Rule number 6, rule number 13, rule number 22, 22 है क्या? Rule number 22, rule number 29, 34, 45, 34, 45, 29, 47, 49, 47, 49, 52, 53, 59, 65, 67, 6, 13, 22, 47, 49, 52, 53, 59, 65, 67. These are the option numbers. Anyone have solved this one? A single phase transformer has 400 primary. Just a minute. 400 primary. N1 is given as 400 turns. N2 is given as 1000 turns here now. This is N1 and N2 here now. The net cross sectional area of the core is 60 centimeter square. He has given 60 into 10 to the power of minus 4 area he is given. if primary winding be connected at to a 50 hertz, f equal to 50 hertz supply at 500 volt. 500 is nothing but which one? Primary or secondary? This is
Primary.
primary voltage, because if the primary winding connected, he has given here, no? So E1 equal to V1 equal to 500 volt. Calculate the peak value of the flux density in the core here, no? So we fix the flux density, we have to calculate Bm, you have to calculate. We know the formula of induced EMF E1 equal to 4.44 F BMA into N1 or N2, whatever it may be. N1 only we have to use because he has given E1 here, no? E1 formula you have to use here, no? After that one, the voltage induced in the secondary. Once the flux density you have calculated, that same flux density you substitute in the E2 equation and you will get the answer for that one here. You can verify your answer. You can check your answers. Bm equal to 0.0938. I can answer same.
Yes, sir.
Next you calculate EMF induced in the secondary winding is, that is 1250 approximately. 1250 approximately we have calculated over there. So another 2-3 problems are also there in the assignment booklet already I have given. We can solve those problems also, and it completes the second unit, and we'll discuss the third unit in the tomorrow class onwards over there. So be ready for the chapter test. I can take any time. UT2 I can take any time on second unit. Second unit is actually very vast syllabus, lengthy chapter it is. So many points are there here. So I will upload this PPT in the, I will send to you peoples. Same PPT I will send, and I have some notes also. I have that one handwritten, whatever I have pasted here. लिखा है ना PPT में डाला है ना, वो pasted notes also I will send to you peoples. You can study. MCQ booklet already all of you have the MCQ booklet, yes?
Yes.
हाँ.
Yes.